I never really imagined that my passion for hydroponics and growing food could ever turn into something as big as growing peas, but here we are, and I'm pretty proud of where we've come so far. Hydroponics is a new system of farming where instead of the plants getting the nutrients that they need from the soil which they're planted in, nutrient-rich water is passed through the roots of the plants, and that provides them with the food that they need. You can grow pretty much anything that grows from the ground, and so we originally start out with leafy greens like mint and kale and bok choy and lettuce. But as the organizations start learning more about hydroponics, we can start growing fruiting crops like strawberries and peppers. I think the main reason why it's so special is because it's very sustainable. It saves food, it saves water, it saves space, and it requires a lot less labor than traditional farming. My first project was in Israel. We installed a hydroponic system at the Masala Lasova food pantry, which services Eritrean and Sudanese asylum seekers that flee from their countries to Israel hoping for a better life. So they can come to the food pantry and harvest their own crops.
Okay guys, come on in.
In New York, we have 2 current hydroponic systems up and running. One is here at the YMIWHA Washington Heights, where we teach the little kids how to use the hydroponic systems and also give the produce out to elderly members of the Wean House.
Oh, thank you.
And the other location that we have here in New York is at the Ladies of Hope Ministries Hope House. What the LOHM does is they help formerly incarcerated women after they are released from prison.
I was invited to speak at Stephen's school. Stephen heard me speak, you know, like the rest of the middle schoolers. But Stephen went home and shared with his parents what he heard. And he said he wanted to help formerly incarcerated women with access to healthy food. And so they reached out. And when he told me that himself, I was taken aback. I was like, wow, here's this young kid who heard me speak and immediately saw where he could support. And so we met and, you know, fell in love. You know, it's like I call my little best friend. The Ladies of Hope Ministries was birthed while I lived in a prison for 3 years. It was due to my experiences and what I saw personally for what happened to women who were impacted by the legal system and where they would go when they came home. Part of my healing journey through the things and the harm that I had caused while selling drugs prior to incarceration, I believe part of that payback was to create something that would give back to the community that I once harmed. 85% of all women who've been incarcerated are mothers of dependent children. And a lot of women who've come through our homes, you know, have lost their children, unfortunately, due to the system. And so this allows them to feel very maternal. They're taking care of something, they're helping something to grow and build. So it gives back that sense of responsibility and also a sense of love. And so it is a beautiful thing to see.
Other than providing fresh, nutritious produce for the people using the systems, hydroponics also allows them to broaden their interests in perhaps agriculture and hydroponics in general. Even though I'm still a kid, I'm only 15 years old, I'm very proud of what I've done so far, and I'm hoping to continue it for a long time.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.